Sure did. It seemed like it was going pretty well for Zach, and then the fourth inning happened. What changed for him out there in that inning?
Well, he didn't pitch. He didn't have his good stuff really from the get-go. He didn't have a breaking ball and wasn't locating his fastball like he normally does compared to what we've seen the last couple of weeks. But, yeah, in that inning, I mean, a lot of just behind in the count, 2-0, 3-1, gave up a couple of big hits and just fought it out there. Just they did a good job and laid off pitches and you can't pitch like that. You can't pitch behind in the count against a good hitting team. That's what happened. I saw.
Could you feel in the dugout maybe you left Phillips off the hook a little bit in the early innings?
Oh yeah, we just talked about it. I mean, I know we left 12 on for the game something like that, but it was early in the game. That's when we had to score some runs. We left a lot of runners out there. We put together some innings, whether it was hits or a base on ball. I think we had hit by pitch. I mean, leadoff guys on, second base no out, whatever the case may be. We didn't get him in, and give him credit for wiggling out of some jams. And that probably was the difference in the game early. We should have added on to that 2-1 lead. They did a nice job getting that relay throw to the plate, to keep it from being 3-1. With Aloy coming up. But, it's the way the game works sometimes.
And I guess with Root, he's had some really, really good starts and some starts like this. Is it that curveball, that off-speed pitch stuff, not being able to locate, is that kind of the consistent when he is off like he maybe was tonight?
A little bit, but tonight I didn't feel like he didn't locate the fastball as well as normal either. So, short rest compared to normal. He threw basically last Friday night or Saturday morning, whatever you want to call it. And then we turned around and, he threw 68 pitches today. And, his stuff was pretty good. He just didn't locate it like normal.
Yeah, I guess what was your impression of Gackle? It seemed like he was dealing for a minute and then got chased.
He was good for a while. And he had a little trouble putting guys away. You get ahead of him and then foul a pitch or two off, throw a few balls, full count. And, he walked a couple guys that hurt, and I think he gave up a home run or two. But, stuff was pretty good early, and then, it just kind of disappeared.
I guess what went into the decision to put in a relatively untested Hunter in the ninth, and I guess on second thought.
Yeah, he was loose. He was going to go in. Then we got it to 1. He threw really good the other day. Today was 92, 93. The other night, 95, 97. So I don't know, not the same guy.
Zahiva had been, I think, hitless in like 11 straight at-bats until he got the blooper there. Just what have you seen from him, and how goes it to see that, maybe get a hit fall there?
Yeah, that was good to see that drop in for his confidence, plus it drove in a couple of runs. He's been pitched pretty well. If you look back at the LSU weekend, they threw some good stuff to him and, located it down and away, breaking balls, fastballs in the mid to upper 90s. They've just done a good job against him. I feel like he's swinging the bat pretty good. Sometimes just getting a hit like that can get you going a little bit. I hope that's the case.
You mentioned the really good relay play there at the plate. Did you like the decision to send Reese there, the slide, kind of how that all played out to you?
Yeah, I was good with it. We put the pressure on their defense. Fisher got the relay and made a really nice throw. He didn't throw it high. He just threw it where the catcher could put the tag down. It was really close. From the side, we thought his foot got in, I guess, but apparently, I guess on the replay, I don't know if they had a really good look. I would think they did. I guess they got him.
And with Dietz, did you plan on using him like in a high leverage spot like that, like coming into the game?
Yeah, what he did the other day, he looked like he would be fine. So all we can go off of is what they show us. It was interesting though, that his velocity was down 4 or 5 miles an hour.
The eighth inning, that play, that line drive to the shortstop. Did you get I don't know if you do challenge it and they overturn it and say he drops it. You can't challenge it.
Can't challenge it. That's the luck of the game. If that ball's 10 foot either way, the game would have got really interesting. But we still ended up scoring 3 runs, but that'd have been 3 in a row on base, rolling with some guys, and but it was a strange play, and I think they were supposed to appeal. They ended up throwing a ball, and they were supposed to step off. I don't know. The umpires told me that he was told they were going to appeal, and then they pitched. But yeah, you can't even look at it. It's just he's either safe or out. I think you can look at it with 2 outs. There were no outs at the time.
Just real quick on Maxwell. I mean, a drag bunt. He seemed pretty. I don't know, pretty good out there. I mean, has his hamstring and injury made some significant progress in recent weeks?
Oh yeah, it's feeling the best he's felt in a long time. So hopefully he'll feel that way tomorrow when he gets up. But yeah, he's feeling healthy enough to bunt or steal a base.
Do you have a starter in mind for tomorrow?
Yeah, we're down to 2. We're not sure yet. We're going to go back and talk about it. But yeah, we might be able to let you know tonight. I want to talk to Coach Hobbs about it a little bit.
I guess, how do you go about instilling confidence for tomorrow, I guess, knowing that Doyle's still in the tank?
Yeah, he's pretty good, isn't he? So I don't think our team has any problem with confidence. I think that it's a big challenge. It'll be a good challenge for us.
BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your #1 source for all your sports betting action. Baseball season is in full swing and we're into the NBA and NHL playoffs, and BetOnline has more ways to stay in on the action with the latest odds, news, and scores, even live in-game betting while the games are being played. With the largest selection of odds on everything from the MLB, NBA, NHL, and UFC, BetOnline remains the best online source for all your sports wagering information. In between games, head over to the BetOnline Casino with all the top Vegas-style games, including poker and live casino. Bet online, the game starts here.